on YouTube? Back again with another video. In this video we're gonna be sanding the spoiler, so let me go ahead and flip it and show you what I'm talking about. So right here we got the spoiler, as you can see right there. But we're gonna head and be doing is taking all this shininess off. As you can see, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be using a Scotch Brite pad, this, and basically just gonna be going it over like that and taking the shininess off so the paint could stick. We're gonna get the Bulldog plastic so it could stick better, and I already went to Napa and got the paint, so that should be here tomorrow. We'll go pick that up in tomorrow, do this, and once I get the last thing I'll need is the Bulldog, the clear coat, and just paint it and go from there. But I'll show you the whole process in this video, so yeah, stay tuned. And for now I'm gonna start doing that. Okay, you can see now where it's kind of like scratched. That's what we're going for, and excuse the fingerprints. As you can see, of course I am gonna be wearing gloves once we do this. Right now, like I said, we're just going like this over it, just going like that. But as long as it doesn't look shiny, that's what we're going for. As you can see, even over here, that has to be good. So we have to get every little thing. As you can see how it's still shining kind of right there, but we gotta go over it a couple times just to get all that shininess off. Then of course, same way over here. But that's what I'm doing. I done this before on plastic, so like I said, it is gonna flex the paint, the Bulldog plastic for there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it. Hopefully everything goes well, but as you can see, hopefully the paint that we got matches well. I should. It's the right paint coat, so hopefully, like I said, so y'all stay tuned for that. Once we get the paint tomorrow, and probably the spoiler won't be done till, like I'm saying, either late, should be painted hopefully if everything goes right by Saturday, and installed on the car Sunday if everything goes right, like I said, and depending how the weather is. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll pick this up tomorrow once I pick up the paint. Okay, it is the next day now. So we did pick up the paint. So this is the paint that we got. So as you can see, it is just a soft air can. So like I said, I'll go ahead and open the paint so I can show you exactly sort of what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera and turn on the bright so you can see sort of the color, but hopefully it's exactly correct, because that would suck if I paid so much for this once. But let me go ahead and flip the camera and show you it is, and go from there. So as you can see, that is the color right there. It looks a little bit different on the cap, but I mean, it's on the cap. Of course, once we paint it and throw the clear coat, it might look different, but we'll see how it looks and we'll go from there. But we still got to get the Bulldog adhesive promoter for the plastic, give it one more pass, and shoot the Bulldog paint and the clear and let it dry, and we should hopefully have it on by Sunday if the weather is good, and we'll go from there. But just stay tuned for that. So we got the wing out here. We're gonna shoot that Bulldog spray for plastic. As you can see, last time we kind of sanded it with the scuff pad, so you can tell, or it's not shiny no more. We're gonna go ahead and do that, and I know this is not the best stereo, but this is the best that I got. So, and like I said, I'm not looking at for it 100%, but we'll see what we could do. It's a nice day, no wind at all, and it's a little bit hot out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it, and we'll see how it comes out, and we'll go from there. So like I was saying, for those of you that do not know what I'm talking about, and this is what I'm talking about, the Bulldog It's for adhesive. It makes paint stick a little bit better. It's ready in 5 minutes. You can see right there. Put up a little bit closer. Not sure if you can see real well, but this is what I always used for plastic, and it's held up pretty good. I haven't had no problems, as long as you do the prepping right, because prepping has to do a lot of with painting. If your prepping's not right, don't matter how good you're good at painting, it's not gonna stick. So like I said, this one doesn't have to be 100%. It's the wing, but I at least wanted to match the car. But for now, all I'm missing is a clear coat, but we'll get that once we shoot this. Then after a couple minutes, we'll shoot the paint and we'll go from there. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, we did throw some of that Bulldog adhesive promoter, and as you can see, this one looks like it has a lot of pearls to it. You see all those flakes. I don't know if my car has that, but you can't really tell on mine, but who knows. We'll see once we shoot the other layer. But that's just the first coat. I still have to throw probably like 3 more just so I could get that color, then we'll shoot the clear. Okay, now I'm starting to see the actual color on it. Like I said, we still need the clear, but once we get the clear, it'll be good to go. I'm still gonna throw a few more coats on it, and of course you can see the little drips right there on the side, but that is my fault on the can, where I didn't check it well enough. But other than that, it's the right color, perfect color. Throw the clear, and hopefully by Monday we should have this with the clear coat ready for the car Tuesday if everything goes right. But we still gotta get the 3M tape that I forgot to get while I was over there at O'Reilly's. But once we do that, spoiler should be once closer to getting done, but we'll go from there. Okay, I'll pick this up once we get the clear, maybe, or once I shoot the other coat. So we are picking it up 3 days later. As you can see, we got the paint on there from 3 days ago when we laid it, but we still haven't laid the clear, and I'm gonna show you. I'm really gonna go ahead and do that now that we got a nice sunny day. And this is the can that I am using, the 2K clear coat, and I always use this and it works out pretty good, just like basically if you were painting the actual one but for smaller pieces. So this is what I use, and it shows you the instructions of how to do it right there. As you can see that you have to shake the can. You have to do that, and it comes with that little button that you have to, I guess, click to what do you call it, to like primer it. I don't know that word, actual word, but you get what I'm saying. So this one you have to hit it, and it starts it, it activates it. That's the word I was going for. But as you can see, we're gonna go ahead and do what the rules say, and I'm gonna start spraying it right now. It's not windy, it's warm enough to shoot the clear coat, and we got it all cleaned up. And like I said, I don't got my own booth, but we're gonna work with what we got and go from there. So let me go ahead and start doing the can, and then we'll start showing some clear coat on it. So I did the first coat. You can't really tell too much on it, but it is the first coat. I'll let it dry for a little, and we'll keep doing the passes, and just stay tuned and we'll go from there. You can see it's starting to get some gloss to it, but like I said, we're just shooting the second coat. I'm probably gonna use this whole can on it just to be safe on it, but we'll go from there. So right now we're gonna have to take the emblem right there, because it is gonna take this hole from right here all the way over here. So starting from that little line, you can see it's gonna take up the whole space. So right now I'm gonna start removing the Honda emblem and go from there. So this is like the 4th coat. As you can see, it does have a lot of orange peel to it, but we could always fix that. look how it looks over here. It looks like the actual color of the car now. So we are just waiting for it to dry, and we're gonna start letting it fully cure. Then we're gonna start taking off the orange coat, and we'll see how we do that. And once we do that, like I said, I gotta take off the emblem. Once we take off the emblem, then I gotta start putting the glue on the wing so we can lay it. I'm not sure if it's gonna be on this video. Well, yeah, it's gonna be on this video. Just not sure if it's gonna be the same day, but we'll see. Like I said, we do gotta let it cure good. Take off the orange coat, but it got to fully cure correctly the way. Then we'll see. But I can't wait to see it on the car, how it's gonna look, and we'll go from there. So right now we got the heat gun. The one I got a Harbor Freight, it's been working pretty good. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and start taking the little logo off. So right now we're gonna plug it in and start doing that and heating it up. And the wing might not go on today since it has to fully cure, but for sure on tomorrow's video we're gonna be installing it. For now, let me go ahead and take it off. Okay, so I did kind of lie. The wing is kind of dry right now because I could go ahead and touch it and it is dry. I guess this clear coat's a little different than the one you spray with the heat gun. Well, not the heat gun, you get what I'm saying. Then with the regular spray gun, then with the airsoft can. But let me go ahead and flip the camera and show you. Then we're also gonna have to fix a little imperfection on the car. But let me go ahead and flip the camera and show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see, it is dry now. It is dry, but you can still see that orange peel to it. I'm not sure if the camera picks it up, but if I do go to this way, you can see like an orange peel to it. So we're gonna have to go ahead and take off the orange peel, but I'm gonna do that once it's on the car. But like I said, as you can see, it is dry already. But since it is dry already, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the glue and the other stuff that we're gonna have to do to hold it down. And now that we're gonna do that, we're gonna take off the orange peel what sits on the car fully dried and everything. Like I said, I might give it a day or two without washing the car. Then I'm gonna start taking off the orange peel. Then it should look a lot better once it doesn't have that orange peel, because you could see it, it's a sort of compared to the regular paint where you can't really tell, but you can see that orange peel. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. But for now, I'm gonna start putting that glue on the bottom, and let me show you the other problem that I have to fix real quick. So in the last video when we were installing this, it went perfect. Just this side, as you can see right here, it never stuck well. So like I said, I got some 3M double-sided tape. We're gonna go ahead and put some glue. We're gonna put something. As you can see, it does stay, but we're gonna have to have something stick on it so it won't lift. The other side's pretty good. Let me go ahead and show you that it's pretty well, but it's just that side, as you can see from here, where it's lifting. But we're gonna go ahead and take care of that today, put something on it so it could stay perfect, look perfect. Then we're gonna go ahead and throw the wing on here. Like I said, I'm just gonna get it prepped, clean, and once we do that, we're gonna go ahead and put the wing. So if I get it close, the color is kind of close. It is the same one. Like I said, I still got a orange pillet because, as you can see, you can tell the difference. But like I said, right now I'm gonna give you a little view of how that looks from the side before I install it. Like I said, so I'm giving you a little view of what it looks like here. Then we're gonna put it here. Once I pick this video, it should be on, so stay tuned. So right there we got the glue along the sides, as you can see, evenly. So right now we just have to take it off, put it on the car, and we'll go out there. Okay, we are kind of losing daylight, but we did get the spoiler installed. Well, it is getting installed right now. Like, what I mean by that is I did set it on there. It's a little hard because it's only me, one person, so you have to make sure you get it aligned in both sections. I did get some fingerprints, but oh well. As you can see, my hands are all dirty now. But you are gonna need some pliers or some little tools that could clamp it down. Good thing I had the pliers and I'm using a rag, so I won't scratch it. But like I said, it's already on there, but it is getting on there so this until the glue dries. Yeah, I know I should have waited till the sun hits a little harder, but I'm working with what I got right now. So right now, let me go ahead and show you what I'm doing, just so it could stick a little bit better and go from there. But like I said, I still gotta take off the orange peel, so it's not gonna be a problem, and it's matching the car color, so we're a step closer. If always, I could always just mask down the areas that I don't want to do it, and I could throw another layer on it and go be good from there. But like I said, we'll see once we take off the orange clear. But for now, let me go ahead and show you how it's looking and the little piece that we fixed. So this is the little area that we fixed. As you can see, it is not lifting no more, so we got that fixed. And this is what I mean by right here. So I couldn't really get it to sit because this part was kind of facing a little towards waist up, and it didn't want to budge in there. And I am doing the same thing. The reason I'm using this, not to scratch it, but if it does scratch, I could always just throw another little clear coat. But like I said, I still gotta take off the orange peel, as you can see from here to there, the orange peel. But I did try my best. But we are using this just so I won't scratch it right here, as you can see, so it can stick on there real well. But I'm gonna leave that on there for probably like an hour or so, and this side should be well good. This side's pretty well on there. Like I said, just tearing a bit. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do this side, but we're gonna let that go from here. And as you can see, the paint is pretty close. I know it has some little dots, but like I said, I still have to take off the orange peel, but we'll go from there. Once we do that, it should be looking a lot closer, but stay tuned for that. And this is how much it's gonna lift off. It's probably gonna be to here once it's closed, but like I said, right now we're just gonna let that sit for now, and I'll pick it up once everything's done and taken off, and we'll pick it back up here in a while. Okay, we are lifting it the next day. It is the next day, like I said. So we already went in ahead and put on the spoiler, like I said. So it should be good on. It's just missing a little piece where I still need to stick a little bit better, but other than that, it's on there and it's curing still. But like I said, it's 100% better now. I did have to go re-order it again. I don't mean like order it, but I mean like redo it again, because it wasn't sticking too well, and with the sun, I guess it didn't want to stick too well. So I went and threw a bead of some glue, and that's seeming to do it. And I got it, as you could see in the other video, where, well, in the same video, but you could see where I grabbed it so it could stay in glue until the heat dried up, and now it's sticking a lot better. But I'm still gonna have to go over just one little place. It's just one little area where it hasn't stick too well, but other than that, it's 100% well. Let me go ahead and show you and how well it looks. Like I said, I'm not gonna do in this video. We still have to take off the orange peel, but that's gonna be for another video. If you wanna know how to do that or curious how to do that, I'll show you in another video. But other than that, it's on there. Let me go ahead and show you. So as you can see, it's on the car, and that is how it looks. I think it gives the car a different look, 10 times better. It's kind of like if it was a truck, but with the Crespo, but on a car. Of course, it's not a Crespo, it's a ducktail, but you don't see too many cars with this kind of spoilers. You see either the tall ones, the little ones, but I never seen a car with this one. Even on pictures, if you go on Google and look up this one, you barely see one picture of one car, and it's kind of like this car, same color. But as you can see, I painted my own, and when I ordered this one, this is the only one that they had in stock. I'll have to look to see if they still have it. If you're interested in it, maybe I'll put the link if they do have it. But like I said, this one was the last one that they had in stock, and it came, I believe, from Russia. I have to see if I can find the paper. But like I said, it was gonna take 2 months for it to get here, but it got here, I want to say like in a month. It got here like in a month, so that's still not too bad. So we got that fixed over there. That's on there. So what I'm thinking of doing to the car, if I do anything next, it might be a little lip. We'll see if we can find a diffuser for this car, and maybe some side skirts. And I am not right now at the moment, but I am gonna get some coilovers and smaller tires and go a little lower. So that is the plan for this one. But just that gives it a whole different look. Like I said, I still have to retint that window in the back. I'm gonna do that. Get the front one tinted at 35% in the front. But y'all stay tuned for this car. We are doing little things by it, and I'm also thinking of doing a Starlight headliner on it. I already talked to the bro, so we might do that too. So y'all stay tuned for that. I do just have to order the Starlights, but we'll go ahead and do that. But y'all stay tuned for the little upgrades on the daily. Like I said, it's the daily, not too much, but we are gonna start doing some little cosmetic things. But y'all stay tuned for that. And that's all I got for this video. Comment down what y'all would like to see on the car. Maybe we'll consider it. But like I said, just comment down what y'all would like to see, and we'll go from there. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.